Hello, Pisces. Welcome to AEIOU Oracle. We're going to do a reading for you for the start of 2025 and just see what the energy is like. If you would like to comment, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, it does absolutely help me to lock in on your energy and to give you a more accurate read. So if you are wanting to check in, it's a great way to give an energy exchange as well. And if you would like to purchase a deck, AEIOU Oracle, you can do that in the description box and it will take you to the website, which is under construction, but you can still purchase a deck from there. So let's see what is coming in for you. I just heard you're so ghetto. Don't know what that was. Ooh. Right. Okay. That's quite a lot. Can we try just having one, please? Let's see what's coming in for Pisces, please. Okay. So we've got two. Ooh, very similar energy to the Aquarius reading, but this is about balance, as within, as without. Pisces. I feel the energy is definitely ramping up. I feel like there's definitely an excitement in this energy. Let me just see. Let me just pull in a couple of these just to see. I feel like you've been in a I feel like you've been in a period of that's not what I was going to say. I feel like you've been in a period, you could have been in a period of mourning a home situation, mourning something didn't come in the way that there's some grief. There's some grief attached to something. The Emperor in reverse and the Death card in reverse. How interesting. I'm going to read the story on that Emperor card because the white stag is, let me just read it because I feel like this is going to be really important. The reversed Emperor might appear when someone else is attempting to assert dominance over you, and now you need to break free from this overbearing situation. Nobody can take away your power if you do not let them. And they're asking me to read the poem. The Saviour appeared to him as before, saying, "Thou hast done well. Thou hast been obedient. Now, being a Christian, prepare thyself to suffer. A great struggle is approaching, but fear not. Be constant. I give thee the assurance of my assistance and promise thee the crown of eternal glory." I feel I feel like there's been a loss of something to do with home. That's what's coming to me with those two cards. But the Death card in reverse is a rebirth. A rebirth in this situation. But there's definitely some sort of like mourning. Let me just... I feel like you are finding balance in an overbearing situation, or something that you didn't have, like you couldn't have done anything about this at all. That's what I'm hearing. You couldn't have done anything about this at all. And there was a feeling of mourning or not having a choice in this. But the sapling energy is here saying as within, as without. Like you have managed to create some sort of like harmony or peace within inside yourself, even regards of everything that's been going on. I'm going to ask ancestors for a little bit of information. So nurture. I feel like you have been like, the way that they're giving it to me is if someone has literally been shouting in your face, you've turned around and gone like, it's okay, I love you. It's like that kind of like just love wins. The Queen of Coins is here, delivering a message of rebirth with the Phoenix. This situation could have caused a lot of frustration. I'm hearing, you know, like why did they have to act like that? Why do they... I feel like this could be like a group of people. This could be like even your community, like culture, society. You've gained so much wisdom from this situation. Give me more on the Emperor in reverse, please. Can you tell me more about the Emperor in reverse, please? What was that about? What was the Emperor in reverse? What was out of our control? I'm hearing like you see things so differently. You see things so differently, and it's like, is this a blessing or a curse? That's what I'm getting. Is this a blessing or a curse? Like you see things so differently, maybe to the people around you, and sometimes maybe that can feel like quite out of control, or you know, that you don't have control on how that you deal with these kind of, you know, how do you deal with other people when they see things so differently? Traditions, yeah. I feel like this is, you know, like moving through traditions. There's definitely something going on at home. That's all I can think of when I'm seeing that card. Like, it's almost like the phoenix rises from the ashes. Maybe this is saying, you know, like having to leave home behind. Or this lack of power at home. It's really interesting energy in this reading. Really interesting energy. I haven't really got it deciphered yet. It feels like it's so close to the last reading I did, but just completely different. It's bizarre. So there's a need for strong boundaries in this situation to regain power. And to keep hold of the vision. That's what I'm hearing really strongly. Like, you have been given this vision for a reason, whatever that is. And it's like, yeah, of abundance. You see how to live differently. I'm hearing you've got your eye on the prize and not a lot of other people see it, and you have to let them go because it's not a loss. You're seeing it as a loss, and it's not. It's not a loss. Letting people go is sometimes necessary. And just because people don't think the same way as you, that doesn't mean that they're wrong. It doesn't mean that they're bad. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that they don't think the same way as you do. So we've got the Four and the Emperor flying out. So we've got two emperors, one in the reverse, one sideways. This situation is changing. You're gaining clarity, you're gaining power, you're gaining like a deeper understanding, and you're bossing up for you. Like, I'm hearing you're getting a backbone in regards to this. So whoever tried to push you down, hold you down, stop you from doing the things that you're doing or you want to do, or stopping you from going after this vision, it's like you're seeing through this now. I'm hearing red flags with that Emperor. There could be like masculine energy in your oh God, that's just giving me shivers. That's not a nice energy. There could be, for some, masculine energy in your environment who has tried to keep you stuck in some way, whether that's through bad advice or whether that's through like being condescending or controlling. Like, I'm hearing controlling the narrative. There's definitely this dominance energy is, yeah, you see things so differently. You Pisces energy, it's like you've got this outly worldly kind of energy that's so fluid that doesn't really make sense to a lot of people, because it's like you just see they're giving me the word like undulation, you know, like everything molds and maps, and like envelope. They're just showing me like, it almost looks like a DMT trip, you know, like how one thing becomes something else, It's like just the fluidity of life and earth and yeah, and this emperor energy, it's like it doesn't make sense. The emperor wants to build in straight lines and, you know, structure and scaffolding and stuff, and you're like this. And I feel like there's a community of people that you're having to let go of because they're just not in the same, I'm hearing they're just not in the same realm as you. They're, you know, they're structured, they're like, I'm really getting a pinching sensation in my throat. It's like you don't feel comfortable talking in front of these people. Like there's definitely something going on in regards to like a mourning. It's just in the middle of the reading, like a mourning stagnancy, like, you know, I'm letting these things go. You're a very harmonious person, though. This sapling energy is very balanced, harmonious, as within, as without. And the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning, is here. So God is offering you a leg up. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you're doing good things. You're doing all the things. You're doing the good things. This is like more energy coming in for you. I'm hearing this could, the Fool in reverse. Okay, something, there's like a new, they're showing me like striking the match on something that didn't happen before. Like another chance. And the Knight of Wands is here to say there's like a lot of passion behind this. Okay. So you feel like maybe that you've been left out in the cold by your community because of the way that you think and the way that you act, and, you know, that you... But everything is moving so quickly. And that's the thing that they don't see. Like, you're feeling like you've been left out, and it's just not that. It's you've been separated for a reason. I feel like lots are like they are going to see you very differently very soon. But it doesn't matter now anyway, because you're still going to do it. You're still going to do the things that you want to do. But I'm just getting that it's like you're going to see what all of this is about. It's like almost like you're going to prove everybody wrong. The Queen of Wands is like someone who is literally just like, and, you know, like, I'm doing my thing. Very intuitive kind of energy, very witchy energy. Someone who looks good, who, you know, fiery personality, passionate, creative, like a go-getter, you know, someone who's out there doing stuff, you know, like Page of Cups. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to be up in your energy telling you how good you look and how good you're doing and all this kind of stuff. It's like they're they're still doing their thing. Let go. Let go of all this stuff. Let go of all the community. Maybe this is, like family members that you're attached to, culture, society. It's like you don't listen to what anybody else is doing. You're not the odd one out. You're not weird. You're not, all the other probably storylines that you've been telling yourself. They just don't see. Queen of Cups in reverse. They just don't see. They're not in love with themselves. They're not in love with who they are. They have no compassion. And I'm not meaning that they're horrible people. It's like when you become more enlightened and more conscious, you can look at other people's actions and you can look at them from a place of like non-judgment. It's like they're just who they are. They're just who they are because that's who they are at this time. Like you can't push them. You can't, there's just no understanding there. They don't want to understand what you're doing, and that's not a bad thing. And it's just like you've just got to take the blindfold off and just keep making decisions for you. I'm hearing that very strongly. Just make decisions for you. Everything will work out. Have we got anything else? Have we got anything else? I think so. Just saw the Emperor again. I feel like you're going to have like you're going to find yourself in new opportunities to see past even more illusion. And if you're pretty much already on that bus anyway, it's going to seem like, oh my God, that we've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's like, there's an opportunity that you're not, it's this home. Pentacle, there's something. I feel like it's to do with a mum. This morning kind of energy at the top. I feel like you're really distancing yourself from the energy of the feminine energy in your line. And this could be like male or female. It's like really distancing yourself from maybe like your mum's, I want to say like values. It's just this, because it's shown up twice in the reading. Yeah, something to do with your wish fulfillment. Okay, so this could be a really strong storyline for you, that your mum didn't go after her wish fulfillment. Like she missed her opportunity to live a fully fulfilled life because of dominance, because of this male dominance, because of society, because of the patriarchy. Like you can put ever in there what fits. And this reading could be male or, for a male or female. It's like you do not want to make that same mistake that your mum did. That's what I'm hearing. It's like your wish fulfillment is the thing that is getting dominance over everything. And your wish fulfillment is calm, for peace, for love, for joy, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like that was what I was picking up on right from the start. Having to leave like the home situation. We've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse as well. On the bottom of the deck. And then the Knight of Wands and the Chariot flying forward. Once you have addressed this relationship with home and how much it's hanging on your energy, I feel like you're really sore. Like you're very different. You see things very differently. You're very calm, very loving, I'm hearing cherished. You're cherished. Like the people that understand you absolutely cherish every bone in your body. I'm seeing someone like really letting go of, the narratives and the storylines from home. Maybe, like watching mum be in an abusive relationship, or like watching her be stuck in like old patterns. Shift your perception is the oracle that came through for you, and I'm being called to give you another one. Yeah, I feel like there could also be a conversation with a loved one that needs to be had. Hold the space. Yeah, maybe just holding space for someone in your family to move through something. And this could be a mum, it could be a sister, it could be... I was getting very feminine, but whatever resonates with you in regards to the home situation and leaving that behind. But yeah, I hope that helps. If you would like to subscribe, comment, do all those lovely things, it does massively help me lock into your energy and give you a more accurate read. I'm really enjoying these readings so far, and I hope they help. And if you would like to purchase an oracle deck, you can do so in the description box, and it will take you to my website. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon.